Nancy Pelosi was on with Joy Reid.
Oh, I bet you.
Oh, my gosh.
She's so good.
Oh, my gosh. This was one of...
Still has a show?
Oh, my. Yeah, Joy Reid still has a show. I don't know how it happens, but she does. But this radical lunatic had Pelosi on, and together the two were just outrageous.
Oh, I thought you were going to say riveting.
Yeah, rivetingly outrageous, rivetingly stupid. Listen to what Joy Reid says at the beginning of this thing.
The idea that the person in that position, if something catastrophic were to happen to the Capitol again, would be an insurrectionist, somebody who was on the side of the insurrectionists. Mm-hmm. I can't wrap my mind around it fully.
I can't wrap my mind around the whole insurrection thing.
Oh, really?
Can we stop with the insurrectionist BS?
Please.
She's actually calling Jim Jordan an insurrectionist. How are you making that case? Because he liked Trump, so he's an insurrectionist? He wasn't doing anything there on January 6th. Are you kidding me? This insurrection thing. And
I wonder what you make of it.
Oh, Nancy Pelosi's about to tell us what she makes of it. Yeah.
So these House Republicans were just, they didn't have any interest in the peaceful transfer of power.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Republicans had no interest in the peaceful transfer of power. Gosh. Really? Is that the slop you're trying to serve us now? That's just...
a slop.
Yeah.
They were in denial about the election. And for all the...
They're in denial. They're in denial about the election.
They are in denial.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll show you that they're the only ones, too. These Republicans, these crazy, crazy Republicans in just a minute.
Horror of that day.
The
violence.
The violence.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, the violence. Oh, the humanity. Remember the violence?
The desecration of the Capitol.
The desecration of the Capitol. They desecrated it.
They did.
Yeah. Wow. By milling and parading.
Of democracy in the world.
Oh, wait.
The temple of democracy in the world. It's not a temple of anything. It's a swamp filled with rats is what it is. And we don't have a democracy. Stop with the democracy thing. They won't. No, and we went
it's
through
across
this
the board
yesterday.
now.
It's
across the board now.
Yeah, it is. I am so fed up with the January 6th rhetoric that's so radical and so extreme and so ridiculous. I'm not even going to make the qualifier that, some people got out of control. I should have done that. No, I'm done with that whole thing.
I know.
I'm done trying to equivocate on this thing. It's asinine. It was not an insurrection. It was barely a riot. Okay, out of 1 million or 2 million people, there have been estimates that 3 million people were there. There might have been 100 douchebags who got carried away. Okay, so what? Move on. They didn't kill anybody. Some of them got killed. 2 of them, in fact, 2 women. One was shot, the other was trampled. 2 MAGA women were killed during that thing. And 4 police officers, 5, I think, because one had a stroke afterwards, which was not caused by the people there. He wasn't bear sprayed. He wasn't beaten with a pole. He wasn't beaten with, what was the other thing they said he was beaten with? And then it turned out, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. And his family from the beginning was saying, he's died of something else. They were trying to tell everybody. He wasn't killed in this thing. And then the others...
They were afraid it was going to come back on him.
The other officers, right. And the other officers committed suicide. Are you telling me that was so horrifying to them that they had to end their lives over it? Shut up. That's just asinine. The whole thing is so ridiculous. I'm done with it.
A violation of our Constitution.
Violation of our Constitution, which she cares about so much.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh, does she love the Constitution?
She carries that on her sleeve.
Oh, man. Oh, day and night. That's all Nancy Pelosi thinks about. Constitution founding fathers.
Have that day being the acceptance of the Electoral College vote.
Which they've been trying to get rid of forever. These flaming hypocrite liars have been trying to get rid of the Electoral College since day one. They hate the Electoral College. They want democracy. They want direct democracy where the popular vote wins out every time and there's no safeguard. Yep. And the small states just get trampled. Sorry, you don't mean anything.
We like you, but not really.
Not really. No. We're not even going to pretend like we like you. So we're throwing out the Electoral College.
Honest, I don't even want to fly over you.
Right.
But
yeah, to be honest, let's be honest.
The whole thing, the assault on our democracy. After we went back to the Capitol, took the vote, overwhelmingly, the Republicans voted against accepting the results of the Electoral College.
Yeah.
And this person that they're putting forth to be Speaker of the House, it's just appalling.
Today, he was asked, do you accept the results of the election? He wouldn't answer that question today.
Oh, my God.
I've walked through that Capitol with you.
Oh,
and
listen to
I
this.
Can see how much you revere that building.
Oh, Nancy Pelosi. She can see how she reveres that building.
How much you look around and feel the awe of it and the awe of your position.
Can you, Joy? Can you?
What garbage.
Oh, my God.
Have you ever heard a worse interview than this?
Unbelievable.
I can't take any more of it. I can't take it.
I have walked the halls with you.
And
not
I can
now, though,
feel,
because your office is in a new place.
Yeah,
I
it's in a
can't
different
walk
place.
that far. It's down the hall to the right.
But I know how much you revere that building, though. Oh, my. And our democracy. And the Constitution. And how despicable of today he wouldn't admit that was a fair election. Today. Really? How come you didn't have any problem? In fact, she was one of the people who were saying the election was stolen in 2016.